Hey guys, what's in the box? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, you already read the description. Okay. Well, after the intro, we'll go ahead and get right into it. See you in a sec. All right, welcome back. And I don't know how well this is going to turn out. The camera's been acting up pretty bad the last couple days. I got this video and a couple others I'm trying to get done, and last two haven't worked out well. I'm hoping I can get this one done and complete, because I kind of told these guys that I would get it done. So, well, it seems like you already read the description. You already know what it is, but let's dive in. Whee! Sorry, dang cat. It doesn't listen. You know, I set it outside and it comes through the cat door. But, yep. What we have here is AR500 armor. So, this is just a standard plate. We got one plate. Two plates. Got two small plates. These aren't so bad. These are kind of light. Ooh. Strapping. Don't get no funny ideas. Let's see. My pouch. Pistol pouch. Right. Yep, pistol pouch. Pistol mag carriers. That it. Okay, let's get rid of the box. What we have here is a Tetsudo Gen 2 plate carrier with accessories. I want to say thanks to AR500 Armor. Hell of a deal. Thank you very much. And as promised, I'm going to do this video. So, let's take a look at this. Close enough. All right. So, for those who don't know, Tetsudo is a Roman word that they used to describe a formation. And that formation was the forming of shields in front, over top, and beside an attacking army. It is kind of a tortoise type shell. That's what Tetsudo stands for. So that's basically a very apt name for this outfit. Looks pretty decent. Double stitched. I mean, AR500. Anybody that's dealt with body armor of any kind knows AR500 is one of the top carriers and manufacturers of it. There's really no comparison, in my opinion, unless you start getting into, level 4 and higher. AR500 is the best. They've been doing it for a long time. They've taken the feedback of their customers, the military, and made their products better. This is one of their better products. No, darn cat, now cat's playing with a silica packet. Excuse me. But, I don't know, should I go put this on? I mean, kind of a short review if I just say, here it is, and here's all the accessories, and crap, there it went. Okay, I'm gonna go through all this on. What's that? There's a rumor you hear? Oh, what's the rumor? Oh, that it makes you look better? Nah, come on. You can't make this look any better. It's pretty bad. I know. But, yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's going to make me look any better at all. Probably, well, it might. But, okay. I'm going to throw all this together, put it together, throw the plates in it, and maybe not throw the plates in it yet. We'll put it together and throw all this stuff on it and see how it looks. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. Yeah, it took me a little while. Hey, like the new backdrop? Yeah. Anyway, originally I had planned of the lady next door putting this on and walking out here and having a whole crazy little spiel, but didn't pan out. Yeah, it's no big deal. But here it is. Sorry, I had to move the mic. It kept interfering. But as far as fit goes, for me, as you can see, it's kind of almost too small. This is the large, and it's okay. Leaves my poor old Dunlop disease belly here flopping over things. Anyway, up here on the shoulders, see if I can, so you can see these right here. These actually ride right at the edge of my muscles. And even with these pushed as far back as I can push them, they're still there. There's clips on the inside here. They're right behind these side plates. After about, I want to say after about 30 minutes of walking around, they start to, I can start to feel them. They're not uncomfortable, but if I had to wear it for a full day, they'd probably chafe pretty bad. But this isn't the only thing I would be wearing in such a situation. So with the magic of video, I'll be right back wearing the other piece. Bam, there we are back. So, all right, this is, the full what I'd be wearing. So, using blue gun because that way we're safe. And don't have a AR to play with, so at the moment. But just kind of set up. I can get 3 mags here, get 3 here, a pistol and another pistol one there. Using carriers that came with the AR500 and the belt I got that goes with this, and it's not on here at the moment. I can put 2 more rifle mags and 2 more pistol mags on it. Plenty of ammo. Plus this vest has plenty of mileage on it as well. Look through my playlist, you'll find a review on this vest. Let me take all of this stuff off and set up my table again, and we'll talk about who the plate carrier and the plates are actually for. So, see you in a moment. Oh, okay, welcome back. All right, so who's this for? Contractors, private military, off-duty or volunteer police officers. Sadly, in my area, some of the firemen and EMTs are actually starting to get body armor. In Cincinnati, they've actually had, well, it's not been pretty this year. Or people who live in kind of rough neighborhoods. I got this just in case. I don't want things to happen, but if they do, I want to be protected. I'm also going to get a set of armor, soft body armor for my son, as well as a carrier for him. I'm going to pick me up another set to put in the lower pockets of this to give me some belly protection. My belly wasn't protected with this alone. I want my belly protected. So that's what I plan on doing. And that's who this is for. If you don't have body armor, AR500 armor is the best place to get it. I can't add anything different to the 2 or 3 dozen other reviews out there of AR500 other than to say the fact that I can't go into my history for a whole lot, but it's protected me in the past, and that's all the further I'm going to go with it. I'm going to stick with what I know works. And yeah, I know it works. I am going to talk to him about getting maybe a different plate carrier now that the holidays are basically over, see if I can't get an extra large. Excuse me. Because this one just a little tight in the neck department. Lady I talked to thought it would be all right. Unfortunately, a little. Anyway. But other than that, once you get these adjusted, you really don't notice the weight. I mean, you see people out there whining and crying, oh my gosh, metal plates, that's 20 plus pounds with side plates and all. So, grow up, get out there, do some exercise or something, and learn to deal with it. Yeah, it's a pain in the neck to get on, sometimes literally, because that's a lot of weight that you're trying to swing around. Once you get it on, get everything adjusted, get everything cinched down, jump up and down a couple times, make sure it's not flopping all over the place, and you'll find that start walking around, you can bend over, do most anything, and that, as long as this is tight, it's not moving around, you're going to find you really don't notice the weight. Okay, well, at least that's me, and you go talk to most military people, they're going to tell you if they're wearing hard armor, they don't notice it. It's the last thing on their mind, unless bullets are flying and they're thankful they're wearing it, you know. So, if you live in that kind of neighborhood or you do that line of work, then yeah, I live in that neighborhood. I'm relatively safe. Most people know better than to come mess with my apartment. Seeing as how I'm not bugging out now. It's generally known, and we've had people walk up to the door thinking they were going to be doing something stupid and found out otherwise. No, I'm not some Barney bad butt. I'm not Mr. Psychopath either. Although I think the lady next door may think I am now that I said, hey, would you help me do a video? She said yes. And then when the time came, she didn't show up. Maybe I am kind of scary. I know I looked in the mirror this morning and my mirror broke, so that might explain it. Anyway, getting back to this. I can't complain, you know. It felt like a turtle shell, sort of. You know, I felt secure in it. It didn't move, you know, once I got it adjusted. The padding in here is perfect. It's perfectly placed, breathes perfectly. I wore it for a day, and then again a half a day a couple days ago. Because I wanted to actually wear this, break myself back into the fact of wearing it again. Plus I wanted to see how this carrier felt before I finished this video. I have to thank my neighbor for letting me use this camera. But yeah, I'm impressed with their quality, again. The plates, there's no impress me there. I mean, I know their plates are good. I had no doubts about the plate. The only thing that was in question was carrier. And this carrier's top notch. I can't complain about it. Even with me being as rough as I was the first day with it, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no loose strings hanging around. A little bit of leftover fuzz, but you know, there's nothing that I have to concern me with it falling apart. So yeah, I foresee this, even if I wore this every single day for the next 2 years, it may discolor in some spots and it may start to fray in a few others, especially around the Velcro. But I don't think it would fail me. I don't plan on wearing it that much. Hope I don't need to wear it that much. Excuse me. I need to quit doing these videos at 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway. No, it's not actually 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 1:45. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, with the combination of this and this, I knew I wouldn't need the extra build-up coating because I'll have enough here to protect myself from spalling. You, on the other hand, you may want to go with the extra build-up. It's a few extra dollars per plate, and if all you're going to do is have just a simple plate carrier, then you may want it. I'm going to have too much stuff on me to worry about that. So, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, everybody's got a plan for what they are and they're doing and where they are. You know, you may perceive the idea of having this as tantamount to some criminal activity. Well, there's nothing criminal about owning body armor. It's perfectly legal in 99.9% of the areas that I'm aware of. Don't know of any that it's illegal, but there's probably one or two. Or if it's not illegal, they frown on it quite heavily anyway. But that's a different topic. So yeah, I can't add to other, there's guys up there with much bigger channels than I've got, and they do, they get right down to almost magnifying glass level and check this out. I don't need to do that. This is good quality stuff. If you're looking for it, don't go out and buy the Condor and then buy plates from someplace else. Buy everything you need from AR500. Talk to them. This was for Christmas to do it because they had a heck of a sale going on. I mean, they beat anybody else's prices out there too. Trust me. And again, I must say thank you, AR500 Armor. But yeah, if you've been sitting on the fence about it, you're kind of teetering one way or the other, looking at different companies out there, and there's a plethora of them, as well as a plethora of different carriers. The Tsudo Gen 2, great carrier. I love the padding. It just felt like I wasn't even wearing it other than the neck. And that's minor. I mean, I could live with that if I had to. Rather not. All right, I'll go ahead and pause here while you go order your some. You didn't pause the video. Oh, you're back. Okay. Did you get some? Awesome. Why didn't you? You don't need it. Well, that's your prerogative. That's okay. That's cool. I respect your opinion, and that's nice. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise. It's your opinion. You came to it through your method of thinking. I came to mine through my method of thinking. We're allowed to disagree here. This is America at the moment. So now that we've disagreed, let's move on. But for those who want it, go to AR500 Armor. Best plates, my opinion, best carriers. They got price ranges that range from almost bargain basement pricing all the way up to your ceramic plates, which those are way out of my reach. Even if I was still driving truck, I think they'd be out of my reach. Because I would want the best of the best of the best. And yeah, well, when I drove truck, I was spoiled. If I wanted it, I went out and bought it. And, we'll leave that for another day. Anyway, go get yourself some AR500 Armor and a carrier from them. The people are great, easy to talk to, and I'll be talking to them again about this. Just go check it out. If nothing else, go to their website, bookmark it so you can go back and look at it. They have sales. They have, when they release a new model, they probably sell the older stuff at a discount. So keep checking on it. You may find yourself an awesome deal. Get yourself front and back plates, or if nothing else, pick up a front plate. They're relatively inexpensive. Then pick yourself up a back plate. Then get your side plates, because you can get 2 of those, relatively cheap. Then get yourself a carrier. Piecemeal it if you have to. Do it over a couple months. Get yourself some body armor. It's a peace of mind. Get something for your family. Like I said, I'm going to get soft armor for my son. I'm going to put an extra set of soft armor in here to give me, pretty much full front protection here. My legs will be behind cement and cinder blocks. So, I mean, they're not 100% safe, but they're safer than me standing. Anyway, I can't say enough about AR500 Armor's quality here. It's perfect. Top notch. I've dealt with the plates in the past, and those are top notch. I'm not going to stand in front of a bullet willingly right now, but if I had to, yeah, I'd do it. This is quality, not cheap China junk. And yes, you can get China stuff cheaper. It's not this. When it comes to something that can save your life, stick with American made. Stick with what you know works. This stuff works. Okay. You want a cheap red dot for your rifle? Buy China. Probably fail after 100 rounds. This, you want this to protect your life. So get it. And I'm rambling. And I have a tendency to do that now and again. Excuse me. So I'm going to shut this one off. There's a video, a giveaway going. I'm going to hopefully get this released. Again, thank my neighbor for letting me use his camera to finish this. Thank you again, AR500 Armor. The video giveaway ends. I'm going to try and get this uploaded on the 31st, which is when I end that one. So by the time this one gets uploaded, the giveaway will officially be over. There's not a whole lot of people entered in it. Only like 18 so far. It's kind of depressing, but hey, those people have a better shot at winning now. 1 in 18. But for those who check out my channel all the time, thank you very much. There is a little spot if you want to help the channel. There's a donation via PayPal. That way I can get a different camera and keep doing videos. I have other videos that I have stuff for and on the burner, but until I have a camera that I can use constantly, I got to hold them off. So, thanks. Catch me next time.
Hey, this is Dave. Thanks for watching the den. If you like what you see, hit the little subscribe button that's going to be up here or down there. If you want to know when we release a new video, hit that little bell icon, click receive notifications, and that way you know when we release a new video. Again, thanks for watching the den. I'm Dave.
I'm Charlie.
Remember, keep them loaded.
Keep it safe.
Peace.